Greetings, gentlemen. It is January 15th, 1-5. Why is that significant? Because it is the 5th day of the Jeff Nippard Body Transformation. Today is back day. And you know I love that day because I'm a big back. We're going to go in there. We're going to focus on some lat pull downs as I usually do. We're going to do some rows. We're going to either cross body or lat pull downs. I haven't decided yet. Probably lat pull downs. But we got to see how busy it is because the cables are always the first thing to get taken in there. That's a fool's errand, per se, to get onto until around like 7 o'clock. So we'll see how that goes. I really am feeling the crossbody lat pull downs, though. I feel like I get such a better squeeze on those. But you got to account for variability in your workout program. So we got to change it up every now and again. Buys, I really want to hit hard today. I want to be able to not touch my shoulder by the end of today. That's how I know it was a good buy day, is if my buys are that pumped. So we'll see on that front. Try and get everything torn up as good as possible. And then we're going to go play some pool with Harley H. Hall afterwards. So we got to speed through this. Well, we got it. All right, gentlemen. As I am getting heavier and heavier on the warm-ups, I'm going to deploy my weapon. That is chalk. Why do I like chalk so much? I did the straps for a bit. I just wasn't vibing with them. I didn't like how they cut off my circulation once I started to go heavier. They wrap around your wrists, which there's like a meter vein going through it there to supply your blood to your hands. One of the reasons. Another one, it cuts off your forearm work completely. Because you're not grasping, you're just holding on to it. So I kind of really want to dig deep forearms too. What better way to destroy them than compounds? But we're going to get probably like 2 more warm-ups, and then when we get into working weight, I think it's probably going to be around like 190 to 175 today, and yeah, that's it. I'm trying to keep my elbows on the outside of my shoulders to really transfer everything in my back. Yeah, alright. Probably have like one more warm up and let's see you for the working weight. Alright, one point that I really want to touch upon as we are getting into our seriousness now is that you do, yes, want a little bit of a rock for this. You want to be at a little bit of an angle when you come down. Position yourself to hit your lats perfectly to where you can feel them. There is a point where too much is too much. You don't want to be coming all the way back here in your lower back in the equation. The more energy spent on your lower back, there's less energy spent on the target muscle that you're trying to achieve stimulus to. So just check it out as I hit this rep, but don't go too ham on the rock. And if you are rocking hard, make sure you're controlling the hell out of that eccentric, yeah? Oh. See what I mean? Whew. Feels good. I think I want to try and go for 4 on that, but 3 might be the case, honestly. I don't know. We'll see how my shoulders feel on the 3rd. Alright, yeah. So I decided to go for 4. But, caveat. I dropped the weight down from 190 to 175 on the 3rd. And that's because this whole thing is really quality over quantity. You know? You can spend like 5 hours in here a day and still be the smallest guy. It matters how you're listening. You know what I'm saying? So for this last one, we're gonna bust out 175 for 8. Just gonna get it.
You can actually turn it up.
There we go. Nice solid little 4x8. Time to hit some rows. You ever have those gym days where you're just like absolutely helplessly addicted to one song? You just play on repeat? It's kind of me right now. I'd probably listen to the song like 20 times on route to the gym already, so it'll get me motivated. I can't lie. I cannot lie. But here, you're gonna hit some lows. Usually if it's around like 160, 175, it feels like a high rep day. I really like a good pump going on after this. Some pictures. So we're probably gonna end up around 160 and we're gonna do maybe sets of 10. But yeah, set of 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on the squeeze. I think it's handy in the attachments. They fit in your palm perfectly, so they'll fit right here. All your pulling power comes from your knuckles. You grab them by your fingertips and between your knuckles. You don't have as much as you necessarily could if you're pulling from the creases. And these fit in your hands perfectly, so I do recommend getting a pair of these mag grip for your back days. Let's get into it. Ooh. You know what I said about the lower back over on the lat pull downs? Same thing goes to an account here. Because once you mess your lower back up, all this gym shit's over, you know? So try and take care of that bad boy. Don't be rocking back and forth like a sail ship, dude. That is the number one way. Not only destroy your gym career, but your whole life. That's gonna happen, so just be careful of your lower back. Anyways, I'll take you at the end. I'll see how many I get through. Alright, I decided we are going to do a fourth. I'm going to stay at 160 because I'm just like that. I found a new little handy dandy little stop for my microphone too. Yeah. For these, I'm just on these last reps, I kind of let form go out the window. I don't try to, so I'm cognizantly trying to work against it. You really want your elbows to end like right around your belly button on these. A little higher, that's fine, but it's more rear delt, so you're making that trade-off. But let's see if we can get 10. attempt. Alright, so this is an exercise I kind of stole from Jeff Nippard. You know him. But I have my own little variation on it. So this is a machine. ASMR. This is a machine. It looks like a lat pull down, but it has these handy dandy cables up here. And I really like the machine aspect of it because it has these lat pull down thigh locker kind of deals. And you can just completely give your whole exercise to just making sure your back rounds over and getting that squeeze. I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. So I can kind of force my body back into it. And then when I pull down, I'm pulling down to like the bottom of my pec. Giant squeeze are like right there. And just like that, best back pumps of my life come from this guy. Alright, so I took my first couple sets pretty hard on the lat pull downs and the rows. So I think we'll cap it at 3 for this guy. Another thing I thought about, there was really some benefit to learning what works best with your body. What movements work best and like how you can adjust them. For instance, when I'm doing these, I kind of let my rear delt come forward, and then when I come down, I kind of bring it inwards. So I'm like collapsing and expanding my torso, if that makes sense. And it really helps me feel the squeeze better when I get to the bottom end, because it's kind of like I'm artificially adding more squeeze to it. And it really works. There's other exercises that I do that on too. I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but just kind of play with your body position and see what helps you feel it the best. You know? Because if somebody tells you to do something and you don't feel it, it doesn't work for you. That's this whole thing, is just figuring out what works for you and what doesn't. But let's bust out these last cross-body lat pull-downs, and then we'll go hit some buys, pose down, and get out of here, because I gotta go play Clash Royale with Harley. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get this said. Let's go hit some buys. Alright. Low weight, high reps equals massive pump. That's what I'm going for. Like I said, I want to be able to touch my shoulders by the end of this, so let's get it. It's like set 2. There's somebody like standing right here that I don't record, but we are still getting it. Nice and slow. Slow. Oh, jeez. Fuck all that. Whew. I feel it, though. I feel it. It's going to be a good pump if we keep this pace up. Alright. So getting into these last sets, it's really the time for the intensity to keep up. This is usually when I start to get tired, though. I think we're going to hit these, and then we might bounce on over the machine. And then just tear it up. Fucking... What is that game called? Doom. We're going to rip and tear, dude. But we got to finish up with these. We'll go bust that machine out. Alright. Next workout is the last workout of the night. Alright. Alrighty then. This is the last set of the night. I was doing really low rep, or not really low. I was doing a moderate amount of reps, 8, but I was taking 30-second rest breaks. So we're just going to power through these real quick, stay within that 30 seconds, and we're going to go take the pose down. Hopefully, I can't touch my shoulders. We'll see. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're not touching. I can feel it. Let's go take it. All right, gentlemen. It is time for the pose down. Let's see how we're turning out, bro. I know my shoulders have been looking better recently, so I'm going to hit them with one of these. And then, got that lat spread, boy. Look at them wings. Woo! Let's hit him with a front double bicep. Let's get that side profile. Look at that thick boy. All right. And since we're outside, there's a lot of homeless people. I'm just going to hit him with the back front double bicep, or the back double bicep. And we call it good. Look at them shoulders, bro. Bada bing, bada boom. We're out of here.